Keesha Reyes. I'm from BSHM1 and I'll be preparing 4 dishes today. And let's start. First dish is the deviled eggs. So I have here my saucepan and I'll be putting some water. And I have here my eggs. And I'll be boiling this for 10 to 12 minutes. Now the 10 minutes are up, so I've turned off the heat and I have here a glass bowl full of cold water, and I'm going to use my slotted spoon to pick up the eggs and put it in the cold water. So by doing this helps to stop the cooking time of the egg, so it will prevent from overcooking. So I'll just let it sit here for about 4 minutes and it will be ready to peel later. Now I have removed the water from the bowl and it's now ready to peel. Now the shells have come off, I'll be cutting it into halves. Now the eggs have been cut into 2. I have here a bowl and separate the cooked yolks from the whites. So here's the egg yolks, cooked egg yolks. Now I'll be mashing it using a rubber spatula. The texture of it is kind of crumbly, as you can see. Now I'll have here is my mayonnaise. I'll add the half first, then mix it. You want to incorporate first the 2 before adding the whole mayonnaise. And you want to fold it in, similar to a creaming method. So here it is. Now I'll be adding the other half. And mix it. Same technique, folding. Next, I'll be putting my mustard. Next is the celery, the onions, and the garlic powder. Same technique, folding. Consistency should be like this, very creamy. Now I have here a tall glass and my piping bag. It will be easier for me to put the filling for the eggs. Now here's the filling. I'll just open the bag for a little. I'm going to scoop my yolk mixture. This is probably enough. Don't forget to clean your area always. So I'm going to set aside this yolk mixture that has been left. Now I have here a back of the knife to push the mixture. I have here my scissors and snip this tip. Set this aside. So I have here a plate. Now I'll be putting the egg whites. Now I have here the yolk mixture. Now I have here my paprika and lightly pinch it on top of it. Now let's start making the tea sandwiches. I have here my bread and cut off that crust. So I have here another bowl. Then I'm going to combine mayonnaise, spring onions, lemon zest for the zesty flavor and added aroma, mix it all together. I have here again the bread, and using the spread, I have here a sandwich knife, and just gently spreading out to the bread. Now I have here some cucumbers, and I'm going to put it on top. And add the bread on top of it. And now I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. Cut it in half. Then cut it in half again. So I have here some toothpicks and some cucumber slices. And I'm just going to put it alternately. It serves as a garnish on top of the tea sandwich. It looks something like this. And I'm going to stick it on top of the bread. Something like that. I have here a party tier 3. This is where tea parties usually use. So I'm going to put the tea sandwiches in here. By the way, this is clean and I've already sanitized it. And I'm going to put it this way. Now let's do another version of a tea sandwich, and this is a tomato one. So same process, cutting the edges, the crust. Now using the same spread, I'm just going to apply it here. Now instead of cucumbers, I'm going to use some tomatoes. Put the other slice on top and cut it into 4. Or maybe 6. Here is the tomato sandwich, tea sandwich. Put it on top here. Let's make the bean meal sandwich. have here my bread. Clean the edge. Now I have here a rolling pin. And slowly flatten your bread. I have here another bowl. And I have here some mayonnaise. Some tuna. If you like. Spring onions. And black pepper. Mix it all together. Same technique, the folding technique. So I have here my bread. I'm gonna use the mixture as a glue to stick the bread, the end of the bread. I'm gonna press it. Put the mixture here. Make sure to spread it evenly. Roll it. Now I have here my aluminum foil. Place it here. Roll it. Like ends. And put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Now I have here the pinwheel sandwich that came from the refrigerator. I'm just gonna open it. You cut it using a bread knife. And this is the finished product. The sandwiches